Coronavirus outbreak. The WHO declares international health emergency. The WHO have declared a public health emergency because of spread of the virus outside of China, describing it as an unprecedented outbreak. The total number of cases outside of China has reached 98 across 18 countries. Tedros Adhanom, the Director General of WHO, has just told a press conference. 8 cases outside China have spread via human-to-human contact in Germany, Japan, Vietnam, and the USA. There are currently totally no deaths outside of China. And regarding the condemnation for travel and trade restrictions, despite the growing numbers, the WHO are not advocating travel or trade restrictions. The chair of the emergency committee questioned the science supporting the decision of the countries who had put these restrictions in place and said they were not an example to follow but a decision to reconsider. And regarding the praise for China and but concern for the weaker health systems, the organization congratulated China, saying the declaration was not a vote for not confidence in the country. On the contrary, the WHO continues to have a confidence in China's capacity to control the outbreak. The organized praised the extraordinary measures taken despite the social and economic impact on the Chinese people. We would have seen many more cases outside China, and probably deaths, Adhanom said, if not for the war. However, Adhanom expressed the concern for the countries with weaker health systems, saying that we must all act together now to limit further spread. He said the WHO were willing to support those countries in any possible way. What does the WHO's international public health emergency mean? Escalating the virus to an international public health emergency signal that countries around the world should step up their response and enables the organization to offer greater support to countries with weaker health systems. This is the sixth emergency announced since 2009. Here's a recap of the others. In 2009, the swine flu pandemic, which killed approximately 284,500 people, though some estimations reach 57,900 peoples. And the second, 2013 up to 2016, the Ebola outbreak in West Africa, which led to the death of 11,300 people. In 2014, the polio outbreak, in which 417 people have died. In 2016, the Zika, which spread to 60 countries and caused 2,300 cases of babies born with mesocephaly, and which causes the head to be smaller than expected and can lead to developmental problems. In 2019, the Ebola outbreak in the Democratic Republic of Congo, which by mid-January this year had caused 2,236 deaths. Okay, now with related news, the sixth case confirmed in France. A new case has been reported in France, taking their total up to 6. The latest victim is a doctor, the Guardian's Paris correspondent Kim Willsher has said. French citizens repatriated from Wuhan are being held in an isolation near Marseille. Air France has followed British Airways' lead and is suspending flights into and out of China until 9 February. There will be special flights into and out of Shanghai and Beijing staffed with volunteer crew from tomorrow to bring back passengers and staff in China. Regarding UK, the 4 chief medical officers of the UK have increased the risk level of coronavirus from low to moderate. They say that they do not think the risk to individuals in the UK has changed, but that the total government should plan for eventualities. And lastly, here are the latest figures on the virus. Lately, globally, there are 7,819 confirmed cases, and of these, 7,736 are in China. In the country, 1,370 cases have been classed as severe, and there are a further 12,167 suspect cases. The number of official deaths, 170, hasn't changed since the last night. And outside of China, there are 82 confirmed cases spanning 18 countries. Thank you for listening.